Good evening, YouTubers. My name's Adolphus. Just wanted to give you guys like an update of everything that's been going on with me. I did a 5-day fast starting this past Sunday at 8:51 p.m. and it just ended today. I'm about to take my first bite of food. It is currently 9:13 p.m. on a Friday. So I just wanted to kind of go over some different things that went on with the fast. First, I'm not a medical professional, so just take anything I say with a grain of salt. It's just specific to me. I am a type 2 diabetic. I do have high blood pressure, extremely high blood pressure. I do have extremely high triglycerides, high cholesterol. Um, but I'll give you what happened. So pretty much day one and day two, I'll just combine the two. Basically, you're going to go through a lot of hunger. Now, for me, I eased my way into this because I was already on like a juice slash vegan type of diet anyway, so I was already not having a lot of caffeine, no sugars like that, no, complex sugars, no weird carbs, anything like that. So I didn't experience like the detox from the caffeine or the sugar or bread or anything like that. So basically, day one and two, you're just fighting through the urges. You're gonna be hungry. Just to let you know, I mean, a lot of it when it comes to fasting is just being mentally tough. I'm not the. I've failed a lot in my life, like over and over again. Trust me. But I have been lately watching a lot of the Rich Roll podcast. Got introduced, not personally, but got introduced to um, David Groggins, and David Groggins is like so mentally tough, and the things that he does will really just make you say, you know what, I am limitless. Like it's things that I can do that I could have never imagined. So anyway, day one and two is just all about being mentally tough. Day three rolled around, it did get better. I didn't have a headache the whole time, which was good. I think that's because I had already kind of detoxed off the stuff. But day three, the hunger pains got a little better. Um, I did make sure that I drank enough water. I would at least go to like a half a gallon, maybe. Um, Day four was okay. I looked up something online that said that you can kind of like break your fast, not break your fast, I'm sorry, that you can kind of do like diluted ACV, which is apple cider vinegar, and it'll also help to curb your appetite. I took the ACV, and 30 minutes later, well, I went out for like a short walk, and I threw up 30 minutes later. Like, hell no. Won't do that again, trust me. But anyway, and speaking of the exercise, while I was doing my fast, I would exercise still. I would do my two a days. So it's just 2 miles at a kind of semi brisk pace, but not too strenuous. But when I tell you, those were the toughest walks that I've ever had in my life. Like, just having a little trouble breathing, tired, legs fatigued, feeling fatigued, worn out. The other thing that kind of happened to me was after day one, every day I would have like insomnia at night. So I'd fall asleep early, maybe 9, maybe 10, usually before 11 p.m. And I would wake up at 3 a.m. and just be up the rest of the night. I don't know what was going on. Like just up doing nothing. So I tried to be at least semi productive. So what I do, I just watch like different podcasts on YouTube or listen to podcasts about fasting, about healthy eating, just stuff that'll kind of feed my body with the right type of motivation to keep me pushing. Because the one thing I didn't want to do is give up. So day four rolls by, I threw up. it was raining outside. I didn't really walk at all until like the end of the day. I only walked like zero point 0.6 miles, so it wasn't even that far, but I was exhausted. Day 5 rolls around, the final day. I did my 2 mile walk in the morning all day, like, 'cause I had to work today. I had to run errands and do this and that. And I was just so tired. Like, of course, with everything that's going on now, I had to wear my mask and stuff like that. I felt like I couldn't breathe barely. Just, I mean, going to the grocery store, going to Staples, doing little things just made me extremely exhausted. So I dragged my way into the finish line. I had me a kind of like a vegan smoothie with cashew nuts, almond milk, and different stuff like that. It was delicious. Vanilla extract, organic maple syrup. I mean, it was and hemp protein. It was delicious. And then an hour later, my stomach was tore up. So, but the fast is over. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would do it again. Like I said, I'm a type 2 diabetic, so my numbers typically, if I'm fasting, I'm like in the high twos. I know it's terrible. And I'm on insulin as well. But during this, I'm not taking any insulin. Um, every day, my blood sugar got better. It went from being maybe 140 to the next day it dropped down to 105 and then 97 and then 85 and then finally I was at 79. So just to get a break from taking the shot is worth it. And the one thing that I will say that's beautiful about the whole process is you get a chance to really know your body. You get to connect to yourself, and it's a remarkable experience. Like you feel strong. You feel like, hey, no matter what my ailments are, I can get past this. Like I can do this. Overall, weight wise, I've lost 10 pounds. Now the thing is, I mean, I started out at 211, so and I'm 6'1", so that's bad, but it's not like terrible bad as far as the weight. I weighed in the day I was 201, so I mean that's perfect. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If anybody else just wants like any additional details about the fast or being type 2 diabetic, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start a lifestyle change where I'm doing like more plant-based whole foods, and hopefully I will put this diabetes into remission. That is the ultimate goal. Anyway, y'all stay blessed and have a wonderful day.